pretty big deal. The damage that comes through here is
Genji desperately
trying to gain access, but this is where I think the threat of that Maokai comes in big. Abs looking for an angle as well, I'm sure.
G2 favor
Don't
the
flip it first,
composition.
Canyon.
Genji
He's the
playing into the
eldest
choke.
White King.
Makes the
Caps knock up.
Maokai.
Slow. Everyone slowly. Slow trades. Not gonna go in. Not gonna let them go in either. They don't have engage. Everyone slowly. Reset the dragon. Keep chunking them. Heal up. Yep, slowly.
You don't want to take a 50-50
just like that. G2 have to play it. Now they started again. Now they pull them back. Perfect.
Just pull off.
More poke. Stand in these
looking
pushes.
to teleport Keen back in. Sterik's still available. Duro is
They're
low.
getting red buff here,
There's
Genji.
no smite on Labrov right now, so this would just be a straight up 50-50.
Nice turn on the Brown. Get him low. No stopwatch on Chovy. Look, the charm. It's Labrov James. Slam dunk. Down goes Chovy. Broken blade. Yep, no flash. Don't play it. Caps.
The discipline around the objective.
Two flash into Ruler. Snap back. So close. Labrov James gets him. Dashes out. Doesn't. Dies for it. Worth.
Over eager.
That's a dragon.
Still critical.
That's a dragon. That's gonna be a
now,
dragon.
uncontested.
That's an elder. Right? Genji have to fight it somehow. BB, you can play it, right?
Try and look for
You're
the
so
I
OP.
don't think he should be
Get that blast cone. Don't let him have that blast cone.
Guard.
But it's a 2.
Nice.
Has to retreat.
Nice
Hans
poke,
getting some
Hansama.
poke down.
Yeah, poke.
Canyon with the flash.
Don't flip it. Caps over the wall. Knocks him up.
Everything
Don't
used
flip
to
it.
deny this
Just keep
jungler
chunking him.
access.
Keep chunking him.
But now
Flash
no
down.
one's on the objective. No one's on the Drake. They're taking their time. Keen slowly burnt down.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
Running for his life. G2. Soul. Elder. 7K.
Wow. Great. They played it so good.
Because
They
of the
played
delays,
that
also settled the next.
perfectly.
Baron, I'm sure, is Chovy.
In, out.
Goes for an early
in.
Zhonya's, and
Kill.
Labrov says thank you very
Great
much.
play.
Ready
Bro,
with the charm.
their fundamentals
No
this game are
opportunity, didn't have the
fucking
flash available,
perfect.
so was just
This is-
kind of cooked the moment he pressed
This is
that
Genji
button.
with a
And
bad
then
draft
Caps
and G2 with good
ensures the
gameplay.
follow-up.
Really good.
Ruler stays alive for a little bit, but in the end, Labrov does
You
get
punish
him.
them.
And that's a worthy trade.
It's a classic
No
EU
ruler
poke comp.
means so
It's the
much
classic
damage
EU
gone, and
Maokai.
yeah, that's going to be the face of a lot of Genji fans right there as this game number 1.
EU loves their Maokai. Show me some
And
parries,
G2,
please.
unless something absolutely ballistic
Walk up,
happens,
walk up.
should be looking
Watch
for
out
the
for
game
his
1
ear.
lead
That's
here.
it.
Overblade staying in the way.
Nice.
Quick
BB jump the
stun.
wall. Lovely.
Being
Ward hop
attacked.
over the wall.
Nice.
Genji trying to collapse
Don't be
somewhere.
scared,
Look for
don't
an
be
angle,
scared,
but it does
don't be
cost
scared.
a little bit of damage on
Hans,
the
you have
top side
some,
tower
don't be
because it's
scared, play
only
it.
Keen left to defend it.
There's the TP. Out.
TP coming in, matched immediately by Caps.
Oh,
That's the
BB's gonna
ulti
one-shot
out
it.
from Skew.
Stun.
Push back from Chovy.
Elder, we have Elder. Fuck that. Caps.
Over the wall, looking to find
Caps.
the man, looking to find the knockup.
Get Chovy. There's Broken Blade. There's Broken Blade. Get his ass. Boom. There it is. EU, baby. EU.
G2 in game 1.
That's right. I told you. It's a G2 trio.
But they managed to find a way.
That's right.
Confidence on this lineup.
It's my lucky boat shot.
This game as they draw first blood.
It's my lucky
in this
boat
best
shot.
of 5.
Absolute
Great
smackdown
fucking
Dracos.
plays. Great
Here in the
fucking
first
play
game,
from G2. Absolute cinema levels
Genji,
of gameplay
it
from
starts
G2.
off rough
Insanity.
and only gets worse from
Absolutely
there. The early
insane
fights
level of play.
for G2.
I can show you
Caps
exactly where
dropping a
Genji
wave
lost the
left or
game.
right. Who cares? When that's
I will
the
show
fight
you
they bring.
exactly where Genji lost the game.
Unexpected.
The exact point.
G2 show-
Right here. They lost the game. Ruler gets top push, so the idea of being blessed with top push here is that Lucian and Braum will base first. They will be first on the next bot wave, and they'll be first. So Lucian will be on Braum's tempo. They will run out bot. But Lucian cancels his base. So Varus is now the one basing first. And Drake's in 1 minute. So Hans is not going to stay for the wave. He says, fuck that, I'm out. So now Varus, Lucian should be here right now. And Renekton should be here. So Lucian would hold this bot push. But because Lucian stayed, which I thought he was staying for an Essence Reaver, Varus is first on the map. And because Varus is first on the map, he walks up, hits this wave, catches it, fast pushes the next wave, and then when he fast pushes, look what Braum wants to do here. Braum wants to walk in and ward. He can't. His team's not there. What does Rakan want to do? Rakan wants to walk in and ward. Where's his team? They're pushing bot. They're ready to hover. They're doing camp. They're ready to hover. They're pushing mid. They're ready to hover. Since our Lucian's tempo is completely different to Braum. So now what happens is Lucian has to catch bot wave. Varus has bot push. Hovers to his jungle support. They hold control here. And then Varus, he says to Rakan, yo, follow me, I need to catch this next bot wave high. Which means I want to get this bot wave in his face. So he does. Rakan and Maokai ready to hover bot, get in his tri-bush. He fast pushes his bot wave as hard as he can. Drake's in 20 seconds. So Rakan hovers. Lucian's under tower. It should be the other way around. Lucian should have Varus here, because he would have been a base ahead. But because he didn't, he's late. Varus pushes, Maokai hovers. Then they push bot, and because they push bot, they have control, and because they have control, they start the dragon. And because they start the dragon, they contest the wards a bit, they poke them, they slow them down. G2's a lot more together. And when they walk in, all they have to do is turn. And they have great champs to turn with. They have Maokai ult, they have Yone ult. All Caps does here is he stacks his Q on Drake, gets Q3, and then they Maokai ult and Caps plays on it. The second they get rooted, I go. Sees the double root, I'm gonna ult on the double root. Luckily, he hits Lucian too, and then the fight's won. And why is the fight won? The fight is won because G2's there first. Their comp needs to be first. If Gen G have like engaged champs, like Nautilus or fucking, I don't know, Leona, this becomes a lot harder for G2. Because what happens when you start Drake is the Leona will just send it on you. But they don't have champs that can send it. They just have to kind of stand there. So Gen G's draft sucks, but this base timer from Ruler was a permanent ban. I'm convinced, and I would put my entire career on the line, that after this game, his coach is telling him, just finish that base. Don't be greedy. This game is Drake's only. You have to take that base. If you take that base with Braum, and you walk out bot together, and Sinzao does his grump and bases, that dragon is yours. And then the other side of the coin happens. What you see G2 do here is the opposite. If Lucian's first, Braum is first, all of this is warded. Imagine this position for G2, but flipped. Lucian's here. Braum's fighting here, Zinzao's here, there's wards here. So hard for G2 to play.
I think the biggest
I think G2's fundamentals were insane. The biggest problem that G2 had from the last 7 months is their jungle and support are late to objectives. Their tempo is shit. Always they're late to objectives. And they're fucking their tempo. But this game, their tempo was pretty much perfect. Well, not perfect, but it was really good. And Gen G made one mistake with their tempo and G2 ran with it.